Kevin Dillon, we met at Entourage. It is great to see you again, my man.
Good to see you, Dave.
Man, dude, this movie, we need it now. We need a laugh. We need absurdity. And man, it really just takes your mind away from anything. So my first question to you is, how did you get pitched this? Like, how did they describe this movie to you?
Well, they didn't really describe it to me. Josh just approached me and said, you got to read it. You're going to love it. And I did right away. I laughed my butt off when I read it. But the part, of Doc wasn't really all that developed at the time. And I said, I love it, but the part's there's not that much. And he goes, we'll develop it together. We'll figure it out as we go along. And that's kind of what we did. And Josh is, great actor. Also, I thought he was a great director, and he was open for any suggestions. So we kind of developed the character as we went along and had a great time. A lot of improv.
I could tell, and it totally shows. The fact that you got to improv as well, I think it developed the character lends, like cred to it, makes it real. You made the character. The character wasn't made for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I agree. Whenever you Curb Your Enthusiasm, I love to see improv, and it just feels so real, and that I love that aspect of it.
Were you aware that there were dangers involved with filming? Because Dan just told me he hurt his leg going down the water slide. You're laughing. And dude, I'm serious.
Oh my
God. tell me about that.
Well, I was right there with my camera sitting there watching it. And we were all like, wow, that was great. We didn't know he was hurt at the time. And, watching him swim to shore, and he was like, I hurt myself. I watched it over and over again on the video. I showed it to Dan, and he had a hard time even looking at it. His leg was so bruised, it was completely black and blue from his hip to his toes. And it was crazy. At one stage, I got hurt too. I got hit in the nose. We're fighting the mud, climbing this hill. And I went up to Josh. I went, Josh, am I okay? I got whacked in the nose. He goes, yeah, hang on 1 second. He had to put the flap of skin on my nose back. He had to cover it up. I was bleeding down my face. It was a physical, tough movie, but boy, was it fun.
It truly is the buddy games in real life. Hey, so at the heart of this story, it's about friendship. And I know, going back to the Entourage days, that too was about the core of friendship. Mm-hmm. And sometimes people, especially now with everything that's going on in the world, you forget about those core things. Did that make that special for you? Friendship?
100%. And you're right. That's what made Entourage work. And the same thing works here. These guys are lifelong buddies. And they play tough, and they bust each other's chops constantly. And that's the way real friendships are, that's the way I am with my boys back in New York. We bust each other's chops. And but deep down inside, there's a lot of love, and that's what it's all about. That's what makes it really work.
How did you keep from not laughing, just cracking up while filming? Or did
we
you?
Didn't always. We didn't always. We had a really tough time. We were like, all right, guys, stop. We got to get serious here. We're trying to get through the scenes because these guys are so hilarious. Just absolutely cracking you up in the middle of a shot. Nick and Dak, and oh man, it was a lot of fun.
I could tell, and it definitely shows. Kevin, before I leave, look, man, I'm excited about Reagan.
Dude, it's going to be really good. I played Jack Warner, and it was great working with Dennis. Dennis Quaid plays Ronald Reagan, and it's going to be a really, really good movie.
Dude, I know we're going to talk when that one comes out, and I can't wait. But it's always a thrill for me to visit with you, and love your work, man, and great to see you again. And dude,
thanks
please stay safe.
Yes, I will. You guys all stay safe yourself.
Thanks, Kevin. Take care, brother.
Bye-bye.